Welcome to the USH Incoming Student Application Process video. In this video, we will review the following: the steps that need to be taken once accepted to West Chester University, the actions required before submitting the USH housing application, how to submit a request for housing with USH, and how to complete the USH housing application. Before you can apply to on-campus housing at WCU, you must be accepted to West Chester University. Once accepted, you will submit your enrollment deposit through admissions and set up your WCU email account. If you have any questions regarding these processes, please contact WCU Residence Life and Housing, as they will be able to assist you. Upon completing these steps, you should head to the RAM portal, which can be accessed through the West Chester University website, wcupa.edu. Once in the RAM portal, locate the Housing and Dining card and click on Housing and Dining. Next, click on Application for On-Campus Living at the top of the page and select the academic year 2025 to 2026 term session. You will be required to complete all necessary elements of the application, including, but not limited to, emergency contact, on-campus prerequisite form, meal plan selection, and community living standards review. From here, you will be prompted to select your housing provider. To apply for USH-affiliated housing, you will choose USH-affiliated and be redirected to the USH resident portal. This portal is separate from the RAM portal, and after creating your account, can be accessed directly through the USH website, ushcommunities.org. Once in the USH resident portal, you will need to click the Register, New Users Only button located in the menu bar. From here, be sure to click on the First Year and Transfer Students How to Apply for Housing link to ensure that you have completed the necessary steps before creating a USH resident portal account. This includes paying the $200 enrollment fee to WCU, setting up your West Chester University email account, and completing the following elements in the RAM portal: emergency contact, on-campus prerequisite form, meal plan selection, and community living standards review. After returning back to the USH resident portal, you can click the Continue button and begin entering your information to create your account. This information includes your first and last name, a preferred name if you have one, gender assigned at birth, birth date, address, phone number, RAMNet ID, and your WCU email address. When setting up your username for your USH resident portal, you will make it so that your username is your WCU email address. Be sure to double-check for accuracy, as if it is entered incorrectly, you will not receive any communications from USH. After creating your account, you will log in. On the homepage of the USH resident portal, you will see a button along the top labeled Housing Application. Then, from the drop-down menu that appears, you will select academic year 2025 to 2026, next year, and click Continue. The first page has a video that you can watch which goes over the application process again, if you need a refresher before continuing the application. Next, you'll complete the student information page. You'll select your classification for the fall 2025 semester, if you are a member of the WCU Honors College, and if you are a member of an NCAA team at WCU. If you are not a member of a team, you will leave this selection blank. After clicking Continue, you'll then click the Start Application button, and you'll be directed to a page that states you have requested housing with USH. From here, you will wait for USH to confirm your enrollment at WCU, which can only be done after the $200 enrollment fee is paid to admissions. Once your request for housing is approved, you'll receive an email similar to the one shown here. Once you receive this email, you can return to the USH resident portal to complete the application process. You'll go back to the housing application page and choose academic year 2025 to 2026 from the drop-down. You can continue past the first page of information you already completed, and then you will choose Continue Application. You can also come to this page at any point to check on your application status, with all of them and their meanings being listed on the right side of the page. carefully review the USH important application information and mark the Acknowledge box to continue. From here, you'll be prompted to upload a picture of a government-issued ID and review and acknowledge the USH tripling information. Next, you'll see a page of required and optional contacts for the USH application. This includes up to 2 guarantors, an authorized contact, and 2 different emergency contacts. Each applicant needs to have at least 1 guarantor. If your guarantor makes at least $50,000 a year, you will only be prompted to enter 1. If your guarantor makes less than $50,000 a year, you will then be required to submit a second guarantor. Your guarantor or guarantors are legally and financially responsible for ensuring that all rent and fees are paid on time. They are also allowed to be contacted by USH or contact USH regarding your account. An authorized contact is an optional contact you can add who can communicate with USH and who USH can communicate with regarding your account. This person is under no legal or financial obligation to your account or balance. Other optional contacts you are able to enter include an emergency contact and a missing person contact, whom are people that WCU can contact in the event of an emergency or if you are listed as a missing person and you do not want your parent or guardian contacted. Upon the submission of your guarantor and other contact information, your guarantor will receive an email after submitting this form, notifying them they were listed as a guarantor. Next, you will be prompted with the USH pre-contract acknowledgement, which we recommend you download after reviewing. After this, you will pay the $200 non-refundable application fee, then be directed to sign the USH lease agreement. Carefully review the important reminder and application fee acknowledgement before continuing to make your payment. Applicants complete the USH lease agreement within the USH resident portal. Be sure to carefully read through the documents prior to signing by clicking the yellow boxes and entering your signature. Once you have signed in both required places, you will click the yellow Finish button at the top or bottom of the page. Once completed, the documents are sent for the guarantor's completion via email. Upon the guarantor's completion, the documents are sent back to USH for signature. After USH signs your lease documents, you will be notified with an email stating that your lease documents are complete. This email will also include the next steps for you to take, which may include roommate matching, room self-selection, and obtaining renter's insurance. If you have any questions after watching this video, please contact our leasing center for assistance. Thank you for watching the USH Incoming Student Application Process video.